What's going on, y'all? That boy Gam back in the building one more time, man. Just had something on my mind. I wanted to chop it up with y'all, man. But before I get started, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. But the thing I wanted to talk about today, man, was do not let the music business change you, man. Don't let the music business turn you into somebody that you're not. I was thinking about this because, I was looking on my Instagram and stuff, and I follow a lot of musicians and stuff like that. And there was one girl that I saw. She was a singer, an R&B singer from my hometown back in Cleveland, Ohio. And the thing that I noticed was that when she first started, she had like a very, artistic, kind of soulful, like almost on some Solange type stuff like that, like Erykah Badu inspired, Lauryn Hill, that type of thing, right? But recently, when I've been looking at her page and seeing the stuff that's she been posting, it's like slowly you can see she's starting to wear a little less clothes, having a certain type of photo shoots and, just got that certain look in her eye now. Like when she looking at the camera, biting down on the bottom lip and, tongue out. Just a certain type of thing. And it happened slowly, like it happened gradually. It didn't happen like overnight. And that's the thing that happened with the music industry, is because people will tell you that's not gonna sell. Oh, you gotta be like this, you gotta be a little more edgy, you gotta be a little more sexual, because people think that that's the only way that you can get on in the music industry, man. And one thing I can say, personal experience that I had, right? When I was first starting off in music and everything, and had a couple opportunities, couple people looking at me, watching and stuff like that, couple big name people and all that, right? And I was perfectly fine with who I was. I'm a musician, but I was more so a humble guy. I just wanted to be like a storyteller. Like I'm a storyteller that come from the inner city. I see what's going on. I looked up to people like Nas and, a lot of artists that was kind of on the low key side, but they were so cold at what they did that you couldn't deny them. You know what I'm saying? But what I noticed was people would come to me and they would be like, yeah, your music is good, but you gotta be a little more cocky though. You gotta act a little more arrogant or something. You gotta do this. You gotta be like this a little more, or oh man, your music good, but you a quiet guy, or you a humble. You way too humble, Gam. You so humble. They talk to me like it was a bad thing sometimes. You know what I'm saying? And I can't lie. Eventually, when I'm seeing other people getting attention and this and that, more attention than me, it started to take a toll on me, and I started to feel like, okay, well, maybe I do need to be a little more cocky. And that whole thing, I wasn't familiar with even how to behave that way. You know what I'm saying? That just wasn't me. But it made me think about it, and it made me try to start to tweak a couple things, like, oh, maybe I should say it like this, or when I'm talking, I need to talk like this or that. And that's the type of thing that happened to a lot of artists, man. And when you do that, you start to realize, like, you really can't. It's hard to separate what is for the camera and what is show business from who you are personally as a person. Because if you start to act that way, because you're doing it for the camera, but then you go home and you still talking like that, it starts to transform who you are in a way. And then you do it for too long, and you ain't even gonna recognize yourself. And the new people that you got, the new people that came around you, they're not gonna be the people that you even really enjoy to be with, because they looking for more of that. And if that's not who you really are, then you gonna get tired of putting on a front or something. You know what I'm saying? And this goes a lot of ways. You see people who, you know, they try to act super tough and gangster on the songs, right? To the point where nowadays people will go and try to commit crimes and go try to live a certain lifestyle just so they can become a rapper and rap about it and say, oh, I'm living my raps. I'm living my raps. Oh, I'm authentic. But sometimes them people, they never did no crime before they started to be a rapper, and now all of a sudden that they became a rapper, now they feel like I need to do the crime so I can be authentic. And then they go to jail and they mess up their whole career, or they get killed and their career is over. You know what I'm saying? We see it happen time and time again, man. Like, and the part of it is mainly like the whole music industry is toxic in that way, where it make you feel like that's the only way you can get on. But man, when you know, the funny thing is this, like, when you think about it, the top selling artists are still artists who are more on the conscious rap side. When you look at the people who really putting up numbers and who really selling records, but you still have this thing where, like, Kendrick Lamar, for example, just dropped his album, and people talking about, oh, it was a good album, but I can't ride to that. I ain't gonna ride around and bump that or whatever like that. And I felt like it was a good album. I don't know if it was so much my speed, because beat selection and vibe, all of that, I really do. It just might not have been my thing, but it's just that since when did it not be okay or cool for people to rap about something or make music about something that's not just violence, crime, sex, drugs? You know what I'm saying? It's like we got way far left when it comes to the music industry, man. In the music industry, it will turn you into somebody else, man. For example, one of my favorite artists of all time is Bob Marley, right? And the thing is, when you look at that whole era of music and the reggae music and the sound that they came up from, people was talking about peace and love and justice and, you know, and take it easy and chill and be with your brothers and be with your sisters and be, you know, it was a different thing. Like, it was promoting that to where people might tell each other like, oh no, don't be on that, man. Look, we rising above that. We gonna be on something else. But nowadays, when you look at this music nowadays, this music is made to ruin the life of the artist, man, because everybody want to live their raps, and these raps is toxic, man. You know? So I don't want to hold y'all too long on it, man, but that's what I say, man. If you're going to make art, man, be yourself. This is how new things get created, by people being brave enough to be who they truly are, you know? And I ain't judging nobody. We all done been through it as artists, but I think it's time for us to focus on that a little more, man. So y'all check my links out, man. All in the description. Got new music, everything dropping, you know. Till next time, y'all. Gam tapping out.